Mr. Pickles, next week is Thanksgiving. I am so excited. Dad says we have a bunch of family members coming to our house for Thanksgiving dinner. My mom always does a great job of cooking up a great meal. I just love her cooking.
That's wonderful, Mifty. And besides the prospect of a good dinner with lots of family, what are you thankful for?
I'm looking forward to the pumpkin pie. Some people brag about turkey, but I really like pie.
Pumpkin pie is a great tradition, and turkey seems to always be part of the celebration. But what are you giving thanks for this year?
I sometimes thank my mother for the good dinner. Is that what you mean?
Well, Mifty, Thanksgiving is a holiday when people in America stop work and set aside some time to thank God for all the provisions of life. The tradition started with the Pilgrims around Plymouth Rock. They came over from Holland in order to have the freedom to worship God. The first winter, almost half of them died. The story is that before the next winter they had successfully planted and harvested some crops and were able to store up food for the cold part of the year.
In school, I heard that the Native Americans helped them and they were thanking them.
Tradition tells us that the Pilgrims and the Native Americans celebrated the first Thanksgiving together. But they were thanking God for His goodness and for the freedom they had found. So, in the same tradition, we have an official holiday so that we can stop and thank God also.
Does God like turkey and pumpkin pie? I never thought of inviting God to Thanksgiving dinner. I wonder where God ate Thanksgiving dinner last year.
Mifty, I don't know if God likes turkey and pie. He surely must, because He makes them grow. But God loves us and delights in seeing us have enough of the things we like. But God seems to appreciate it when we pause to say thank you.
Oh, so we ought to stop and say thank you to God on Thanksgiving?
Mifty, that's really what Thanksgiving is all about. As Pastor Ron was saying, we really ought to develop a habit of saying thank you often, both to God and to others. Pastor Ron called it ThanksLiving.
Does everyone all over the country say thank you to God on Thanksgiving?
Unfortunately, Mifty, some people forget to be thankful. They just come to the table and stuff themselves with a turkey and dressing, potatoes and pie. But taking time to express our thankfulness to God makes us better persons.
Oh, okay. Thank you, Mr. Pickles, for helping me better understand what Thanksgiving is all about. But I am still looking forward to a big piece of pumpkin pie with whipped cream on top it. See you later. Happy Thanksgiving. I'll remember to say thank you to God also.